I like to start with my microplane and a little bit of lemon zest in every one of these. Now remember, you don't need a lot. This is going to be super concentrated because you're not going to add any water in here at all. This is all olive oil and herbs and garlic. So then I'm going to take 1/16 of a teaspoon of garlic and place into each cube. There are a variety of things that I use these cubes for. All sorts of pasta dishes, whether you're using red sauce or white. I also use this as my starter when I'm making a butter sauce or a white wine sauce that I'm going to toss pasta in. I'm going to average about 2 sprigs of thyme per little ice cube container. There are a couple of surprise dishes that you could use these cubes to get going. I love to use it in rice. Risotto. You could also use these to flavor quinoa, which is really nice. Beef over pasta. And this is so nice whipped in potatoes. And of course you can do a real variety of cubes. As an example, if you really don't want the lemon in your dishes, just substitute something else or just leave it out altogether. So this isn't an exact science here. We're simply going to put a pinch of parsley into each cube tray. We're going to use olive oil instead of water because, of course, we want the flavor to be preserved and not watered down when we heat these cubes up later. So you want to control how much of your very good extra virgin olive oil you're putting in here, and you also want to have some idea of how much you've got for when you go to cook later so that you don't add too much olive oil to your dish. So that means that each of these is about 2 tablespoons. So about 3/4 of the way up, I've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So now I can really just go filling in by hand, and I won't have to measure each individual one. This smells so delicious. And it makes your dishes so fresh in taste. In the middle of wintertime, when even on my most bright windowsill, I cannot get my herbs to grow much more than a little sprout here or there, that's when I go to these puppies. And I feel like, it's July all over again. This is going to go into a freezer until it's fully set, just a few hours. And you're not going to believe how easy peasy it's going to be to take these out and pop them one by one into delicious dishes all month long. Thanks for watching Cooking at Vermilion Lane today. I hope that these little cubes come in handy when you're making a variety of dishes. Thanks again for joining me. Please check out vermilionlane.com for this and lots more recipes that you can save as well as print. And don't forget to check me out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.